Oh, this could go anywhere. Oh.
John, that was like our shot if we added like 50 yards to it.
Yup. That's the first swing in 6 hours. All right, since I didn't do the intro because it's always the first tee, we got Torrey North, the new first hole, not the 10th. Got about 100 yards straight into the wind, under a tree. Little sand wedge. Go. That's all right. That's fine. All right, we got a birdie putt. Thanks. Go right. You're right. Yeah, it does.
I
Nice.
did that right.
That's fast too.
Yeah, that was very fast. I barely tapped that.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, anything downhill is going to be a little.
Yeah.
Really straight. Ah. Nice. Yeah, it's super easy though. All right, better swing. Try and get it down the hill. There you go. That's better.
During COVID, your club had your speed was 112.
All right, so pretty good drive. I actually thought this was in the fairway. The fairway's moved a little bit further right since I've played. We've got 89 yards right over the bunker. Had a little 61. 81. Thanks. Yeah, it's all right. Bounced right. I got a long putt, but it's a birdie putt. Flat. Flat crest down. Nice smooth roll. Oh man, I really thought that was gonna break.
I can't believe it rolled out like that.
I know it's all downhill, like from like.
Is that the trick? Does everything break to the ocean?
I just hope to God I hit the middle and call it a day. This could go flying over the green, but we'll see. All right, nice little smooth one. Uh-oh. Sit. Just sit. That's fine. Stay there. That's fine. Not a very good swing. That's okay. They're bound to happen today. Fluffy. Seems like this is going to be so hard. Once you get on the green, it's like a rock. Almost want to land it short, huh? Yeah. It's not bad. Feels like one of those you don't want to hit high.
Yeah.
Oh, broke too. Man.
I might pull a Trump and just say I'm good.
Yeah. It's on the green. It's good. They're long gone, yeah? Like I think they're a mile gone.
At the sand,
By the green.
green side bunker.
Yeah. All right. See if we can't give them a little scare. That's good.
Great.
I think.
I was actually going to be more aggressive.
All right, 68. 68-ish yards. 68, 68. All right. Thanks.
Got him the sandbug.
Confidence. Come on, bud. Break. Man.
Broke so hard right after.
Goodness.
Good line.
Huh. A little too hard, I guess. All right. They've got to be gone, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. Come on, driver. Oh, Drew. 4 left? I think that's going to go over everyone. Just shortening the hole. Is that in the fairway? That's horrible. That's so bad. 150. All right, got like 150 yards after a big old pull. That's fine. 150-yard wedge on the par 5. All right, nice little chip. Come on, be enough, be enough, be enough. Nice. Like ours looks like it wants to go left, but I don't think it's going to. Well, maybe it will. His came down a little. That's what I think.
You want me to mark it?
Yeah, please.
You want me to go left?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be close. Oh, I pushed it. Oh, stay there. All right.
Yeah, they're walking away.
All right, cool. Looks like left is better than right. And we got wind off the left. Easy swing. Drew. 4 right. Maybe. I see a cart. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I just saw that cart, made me nervous. All right, so I don't know my exact yardage. I'm not swinging it well. But I've got something like 120 under this tree to a back right pin. I'm going to chip a little gap wedge and just try and get it to scoot up there. Right after I said don't hit shots today to myself, because I tried to hit a cut off that tee and just flared it. I'm going to try and do another one. It's a low one. Middle of the green's great. Pulled it a little bit, got scared. Back left, long putt. All right, this is important to get a 2-putt down, to not follow up a birdie with a bogey. Let's just, good 2 putts. It's got to be uphill left to right, I think. It's got to be the friendliest putt. Just good speed. Putting green putt. I pulled it. Break a lot. Break a lot. Sketchy. No, I pulled the crap out of it too. Just sit there and hit it until I make it. Well, you made it look easy.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a confidence stroke.
Dead center. I could use that right now. Shit, mine feels like it moves. Yep, nice.
Man, yeah, yours did.
Oh, I started it outside the hole too.
That is really cool.
But and there's this little like chipping par 3 course in the parking lot,
Oh.
and
okay.
it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Just go play there for hours.
What's it called again? La Jolla what?
La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club.
Okay.
All right, so we got 290. We're gonna try a UW. This is stupid. Come on, buddy. Yep, you fucker. 4 right, maybe? God damn it. That one's coming up more often. That's going to be a bogey over there. You guys have any idea on yardage? Like 50 yards? Something like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You don't have to run down here. It's got to be like 50, 60. I don't know.
So, 'cause there's like a little
Fall off, right?
Yeah. 75 to the middle.
Oh, wow. Okay. Good thing
86 to the back.
70, 70, 75. Oh. So it was like all the way up there.
Yeah. And then it just, dude, the perfect amount of spin.
So lucky.
So nice.
Oh.
It kind of broke at the end too. Like it was kind of right here, and then.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, so it was like over there.
Yeah, yeah. It was.
God, why do I keep giving myself these like downhiller little things? All right.
Right when you said it was going to be a bogey hole.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that wind now? It feels like the wind's into us.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that's not cool. Is that club change? All right. I don't know why I'm looking at the pin. That's a stupid thing to do. Look at the right, that tree, a little crooked tree. 190.
Oh, drawing right.
Come on, bud. I can't. Oh, back edge? It's on the back, though, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Seems like it's going to be fast, but I don't know if it's going to be that fast. Yeah, see, I think it kind of slows, doesn't it? You want to mark? Yeah. Yeah, it's like fast, but then it's kind of like uphill at the end.
Yeah, at the very end.
Uphill and breaking left. All right. Good roll. Yeah, for some reason it looks like it's gonna.
I think yours was also higher up. It started fast.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
There we go. Save double bogey.
easy. All right. So what are we sitting at? We're sitting at even par. I've got to stop trying to hit golf shots and start just one golf swing. I've got one swing in me. I've got no feel. Hitting some flares. I need to try and hit the one same swing I've got on number, 2 and 4. Just got to make that same golf swing over and over again, regardless of the wind. Just got to go right over these trees on the right, let the wind bring it back, and just same golf swing over and over. Pulled it, but not a good swing, but it should be over that bunker. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Not a good swing, but we'll have a shot to get there in 2. 190 to get. I mean, this is bad news. I feel like I should be smart, yeah, or maybe not. I was gonna try and go up and over, but I feel like that's really bad. So I feel like I can have a better shot at chasing it. Like a little draw scooter. Oh, too low. I actually hit that solid too, it just came out really low. All right, well, not the best, but got a 100-yard shot into the wind. We're gonna go 61, back left pin. Like to hit one close. Come on, flighted. Blocked it. Didn't. Nice shot, Drew. Maybe I was longer than 100? I don't know. That was horrible.
Oh, that's Damn it. I love how you called my name as you were falling. I thought you saw it. I like that. Oh, hang on.
Oh, what? Sit. That's not bad. And if you stand right around the hole, it feels like it's breaking towards me. Like my putt's downhill right to left. That was an adventurous par. All right, even par front somehow, swinging like a turd. All right. Ah. The sand on the left?
Yeah.
You said 190?
190 to clear.
All right, so 190 is the number.
14 to the back.
Okay. 190, downhill into the wind. I know. That's the only thing that gets me out here. It's a heavy wind too now. Yeah, it's just straight into us. 190 front. We're going to still hit the 7. Nice low one. God damn it. Pushed it. Sit. Sit. Soft. All right. Out to the right. All right. Let's see if we can get one decently close. Oh, sit. Oh, no, it's all right. Break. I'm going to give myself that downhiller again. All right.
That was actually the most perfect putt I've ever seen.
Woo!
Bang! That's 4. Oh, that's fine. That broke the boom.
There's a par 3 tee over there. Next hole. That used to be jail to the right, like huge trees. Yeah. All right, I don't know what to do. We got 320, something like that. 320, I got a mini driver. I feel like I need to wait. Yeah, I feel like I need to wait for him to get off. Yeah, uphill, downwind. Yeah, smash one. All right, let's get lucky here. Going right at this thing. 320, 300 to the front. The wind seems to have died. Great. Come on, be enough. Can't tell if it caught that bunker. Good shot though. Okay, so I know you're looking right back at the sun, so I'm probably barely gonna be visible, but for a first round in 6 months, this is kind of both. It's funny because I'm hitting some horrifically poor shots, like some close to hosels off the tee that are just like these flary slices, and then I'm hitting some pretty good ones. I basically have one swing, and it's to feel like I get up to the top of my backswing, everything's loaded right, and I just drop my arms and basically feels like I'm just like throwing the hands at it. Anytime I try and put some sort of normal swing on it, it feels like the shoulders and rib cage are just unwinding way too fast. The hand path goes way out, and I'm just done for. So I got to stop trying to do that. I've gotten into trouble a couple times where I felt like I needed to hit a little slider or where like a little cut shot would have been good, and every single time it's just terrible. So basically gonna play the rest of the round hitting one single shot and see how it goes. I've got zero feel for distance control. I have no idea how far balls are going, but overall, I mean, I'm really happy. I'm 1 under par now. Very shocked. Thought I'd be like 25 over, so pretty cool. Chipping's all right. Putting, I have no feel, but I'm shocked at how much the lab feels solid, but I have no feel for how far putts are going. So we'll see if this one made it on the green or caught the bunker. All right, so mini driver flew to the front. Got a very long putt for an eagle. It appears to be uphill. I didn't walk it, I should, but we're just gonna treat this like a putting green putt and just feel it out. I think it's mostly uphill until the hole that is down. Oh, not bad. Not great. Thought it was gonna be a little sneakier fast. Oh, it broke right. What? That tricked me.
I would love a 3-putt par one.
All right, so you said like 160?
160.
That's a good target with the wind. All right, pitching wedge, 160. Downwind. The 3-putt city down there
Oh, not
is going to be tough. Go, go.
it.
Get up, stay up. Just stay there. Stop.
Thank you.
Okay. I was going to say it's a couple shot difference right there.
You want me to give you the line?
Oh, if you're ready, if you want to go. I'm not playing for much. It's tough to hit it hard enough. All right, uphill right to left. Fuck you. Oh, God.
You're insane. Oh, my
That would have been so lucky.
That would have been the coolest. That would have beat your drive.
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna like fall, but it's not. Yeah,
Not crazy, right?
yeah. It's almost gonna turn, then roll straight down the hill. Okay, so we've saved some pars. Good 2-putt last hole. Almost made it. We got 430-yard par 4 here. Wind off the left shoulder's a little sore. We're still 1 under, which is crazy. Really liking this core head on the QI35. Sounds great, honestly. The lead tape I had on blew off on the driving range, so it is lighter than I'm used to, or than I want it to be, but it's still good. Still feels great. All right. We're basically gonna hit it at that left side of the right-hand bunker, 295 to carry that with a crosswind, a cross breeze. So the goal is right over the side of that bunker. If it's in the right rough, that's fine. Down the left side. Swing's just kind of junky, but it's fine. It just left. 106. All right, 106 front. 106. Pins front right. I don't know what this green is like. I got a sand wedge. Wind's behind, like at my back, left to right. So I think I'm gonna hit it right at that slope to the left of the pin. I don't know what that's gonna do. That's right up my line. I hope there's a bowl over there. I don't know. It's basically right over that, right where I wanted to hit it. I don't know if it's on top of a hill, gonna catch a hill. This is a tough, I don't even know if this is. It just looks like it's on the side of a hill. You know what I mean? It's like a 2% slope. Just leaning. Looks like it wants to fall massively left, but I don't think it's going to. Hit it, you chicken. It did move a decent amount, though.
How much did you aim right?
Yeah, I put it like there's a little scuff mark.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll take it. Okay. We got 408. Left shoulder's definitely getting cranky. That's okay. Trying to keep the ball in play. Same swing thought. Swing thought essentially all day is wind up, land, drop the arms, and just throw everything. Everything meaning the club head. That's it. Everything else is just a freaking hosel rocket banana ball. All right, it's nice and relaxed. If you can see it in camera, there's like a little bush down the left center of the fairway. That's the target. Left center. Nice easy swing. Don't worry about the wind. Can't do anything about it. Just hit the ball. Oh, almost topped it. That left shoulder felt like he was going to pop out of socket. All right, that's terrible. That was the worst shot of the day. It's like hosled it through the trees. It's got to be. It's got to be. Yeah, yeah. They're short.
Here, let me give you a line though.
It should be like right at this boat.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
You got 104 to the center, 91 to the front, no sand.
104 to the center. Pins on the left, kind of at this boat.
You want me to stand there to give you a line?
Sure, you can do it. Yeah, sure. But it should be, now the boat's moving, but should be that little pine coney thing. That right at the pin. Okay, so anything right at that. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I got a line. Into the wind, 10 something. I'm gonna hit that same little sand wedge where kind of just chip this thing right over top of all this stuff. At the little left. Gosh darn it, probably gonna miss the green left. Short left? Yeah. That was a chicken swing. Gave up. Let's see. Oh, tons of break. Whew. I thought it was good, and then
I know. It checked and then just
just
fell off.
peeled. Another adventurous par. Not fun, but I'll take it for today. I mean, what the heck? Oh, yeah. All right, shoulder's definitely getting stiffer. Even I'm tired. This is the first time playing. I'm walking and carrying the camera, which is first for me. But so body's getting tired. This is 182 straight down the hill. So I've got a pitching wedge. I'm doing my best to try and remember what I used to play here, because I haven't played here in 15 years. It's been a while. I think I used to hit like 9 or 8 or something like that. But I always used to play this hole with like a chip shot, try and keep the ball way down. I never liked hitting the ball high on this hole. There is a part of me that wants to do that again. It definitely is, I would call it my comfort. But I'm going to try and just hit a pitching wedge. Guess that it's playing 20 yards less. I think the wind is pretty much just straight right to left. If you can see the guys about right where they are now, it's basically the aim point for me. And try to trust that the wind is going to bring it in, because I think that's going to happen. So let's see. Middle of the green on the top tier would be phenomenal. Right, that's great. Right now, take that all day and run. Okay, right side of the green. Don't worry about the pin. It's right where it's going. Just be a right club. Get up there a little. Looks short. Yep, right on the front. Living off the heel of the golf club. Gosh. Okay, and that was the sound of the microphone dying on me. So from this point on, it's just going to be a voiceover, so I apologize. But we've got a pretty long putt up a pretty steep slope. You see me play it out right for a birdie. I actually hit here what I thought was a pretty decent putt. I thought I was going to hit this slope and just boomerang left. Doesn't break as much as I thought it would. I end up leaving myself, I don't know, what is it, 6 feet? 5 feet? And like it kind of happened all day, I hit a pretty good putt here. I do have to say, like, I do roll the lab putter well, but it doesn't guarantee I'm going to make putts. You can see me put it out there. I'm shocked it doesn't break at all. Feels like everything's running to the front. So 3-putt bogey. This is where I start complaining. Like, probably a good thing the audio isn't here, because I'm complaining about the left shoulder and my body. Left shoulder gets worse and worse. And this one, almost top it. Like, almost top this. It's just a skull. UW right up the left side. The funny thing is, it doesn't really hurt me. It's kind of a fine tee shot, but that was so close to topping it in the canyon. So now I think I've got something like 130-ish yards. Again, I still don't have a rangefinder, so most of the time I'm guessing a little bit. Pin is sort of up front, and I am trying to guess if it's going to jump or not. I think I'm talking here, asking if, like, the lie is one of those, it's not going to jump, it is. I actually put a decent swing on it. It's not that bad, but then it comes up short, rolls down the hill, and I am I'm definitely losing my patience. I'm getting more and more dejected a little bit. Now, these are the shots, though, that I'm having a lot of fun with. Watching these practice swings, it reminds me of Matt Kuchar. Like, looks a little too aggressive down and left. But I was trying to hit something that had some spin on it. This is more for my own fun than it is the proper shot. And I hit it just like a little bit heavy, and it carries and doesn't have any zip on it. So I end up with like a pretty long par putt. But again, that was me trying to play a shot. I think I'm getting to the end of a round where I'm getting a little frustrated. And so I'm starting to just do what I do. And I tend to work on things on the golf course, which is not something I strongly recommend, but I end up doing that oftentimes, I'm realizing. This is another downhiller, another putt I actually thought I hit quite well, and it doesn't go in. It's always funny to look back at rounds and go like, you know, a couple of rolls here or there. But for a first round after 6 months, I think I said it somewhere in this round where nothing felt good. I could have easily, if this was the wrong course, if I was out playing the farms where there's, you know, hazard all over the place, I could have shot 120. So it was a great course to play where I could miss my ball. This is the 17th, used to be the 8th hole, par 5. I'm a little frustrated here, complaining and going after this one. I almost get it. I was basically trying to hit like a high flip hook is the feel, and it was just a high block that had some tail to the right. But I actually hit that one probably the closest to the center of the face as I did all day. So I think we were playing it at like 520, and I've got like 150 yards in, so I've got a little pitching wedge. So, I mean, again, lost ball on a tight course. I got a second shot from 150 yards on a par 5 on Torrey. Now, again, another shot I actually didn't hit that bad. It did jump a little left, ball was above my feet a little bit. And then it hits a slope and basically comes back at me. Almost could have bounced right down onto the green. So it hit up in the fringe and kind of bounced down and spun down this little, I guess, a false front. But I mean, if it carries like another yard and there's a yard right, it's up on the green with an eagle putt. This chip actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to break right. You can see it breaking left. So that surprised me. But all in all, like that's a, you know, for not playing golf, that's a pretty good chip, especially for me. That's a very good chip. I can't remember what this putt, if it fooled me or it broke. So either I was fooled by it, you know, thinking it was going to be pretty straight and it broke, or I pushed. I can't remember. But another par, which could have been a birdie. So now I'm really frustrated, My left shoulder is really killing me at this point. It's basically internal rotation and adduction, or putting your arm across your body. Like if you took your left arm to scratch your right shoulder type of thing. So top of a backswing hurts quite a bit. But again, I'm getting a little frustrated, so I'm going to give this one the same feel as I did the last hole, kind of like flip hook, throw the arms down. And I actually hit this one pretty darn solid. I think this hole is something like 450 yards, par 4. And I just kind of smoked one up the left. I think I've got something like 130. I've got a gap wedge. Again, in this audio, if I had the audio on, I'm looking at this rough lie going, it seems like it's going to jump. The rough is wispy and it's not very long, but it looks like it's going to fly a bit. The pin is up on top of a shelf and the wind's from the right. So I'm thinking I'm going to hit a little draw that's going to kind of hop or not check. And I hit it, great shot. I thought this was all over it. The wind doesn't take it. It doesn't jump. And I'm kind of sitting there going, man, hurry up, go. And it's just, 50 feet short again. As always, when I'm setting up a camera, I tend to not go up and read putts. So I'm basically just freewheeling this. Hit a putt. I think this ends up fairly short. I always talk to myself afterwards and say I should have walked up and read it. But I didn't let the guys putt. Just to say, the guys I played with were fantastic. Super fun. Got really lucky getting paired with them. Another short par putt that I just sort of fumbled my way in and missed this one right. Again, another good stroke, just broke right at the end. So end my round +2, bogeying, 3 of the last 4. So great day, but tough round.